and welcome to a special playoff edition of the Blitz. I'm Emily Ray Cochran. Round one of high school football is here for the playoffs, and the lights are shining bright across the entire region. We start at Alcoa. The reigning state champs looking to bounce back after their lone regular season loss to Anderson County. The Tornadoes taking on Cherokee. Second quarter, Alcoa already led 28-0. Cherokee's Landon Jeffers looking to get the Chiefs back in the game. On third down, he connects with Lofton Hayes for the first down pass. But the very next play, Alcoa says, we want that ball back. Kenny Harris jumps up in the air and picks off Jeffers' pass. And just a couple plays later, Thomas Manu finds Jalen Penson. You guys got to take a look at this play. Penson trucks one defender and then just keeps breaking tackles left and right for the 37-yard score. This game got called towards the beginning of the fourth quarter because of lightning and weather. Alcoa advances to round two for the 23rd season in a row, 56-0. Next up, we head to one-seeded Maryville hosting West Ridge. The Rebs looking to advance to round two for the 29th season in a row. First quarter and first drive for Maryville. Torrey Buford on the run, and he ends up hurdling. Oh my gosh, are you Saquon Barkley? He hurdles the defender for a big game. But remember, you can't hurdle in high school, so he's called for a penalty. His quarterback, though, Will Jones, says, I got another man. He connects with Grayson Myers for the 18-yard pitch and catch. 7-0 Rebels. Ensuing West Ridge drive, and Ethan Amix gets the handoff and takes it for a nice gain and a first down. Still in the same drive in the second quarter, fourth down for West Ridge, and the Rebels defense collapse on the Wolves for a turnover on downs. Rebs win and advance 41-7. Up next, our rivalry playoff crew was over at Sevier County. The Smoky Bears taking on West, and Mark Packer and his crew have that recap.
Well, it doesn't happen very often that you have a first-round game with the last three state champions, but we did tonight. Mark Packer, Eric Kane, Austin Price. West state champions in 5A 22 and 23. Sevier County, the state champions last year, and they got off to a hot start.
Yeah, off to a hot start. First pass of the football game goes 78 yards. Cooper Newman to Bryson Hedrick. That was a sign to come. This is the second possession. This run play by the sophomore running back sets up yet another.
Yeah, Nathan Patterson on the run. That's going to lead to this. Cooper Newman rollout, flick of the wrist. 70 yards later, and it's another touchdown for Bryson Hedrick.
Hedrick tonight, 7 catches, 183, 3 touchdowns. By the way, had an interception on the defensive side as well. Cooper Newman, pretty good numbers in his own right.
Yeah, 13-17, 268, 3 touchdowns in this football game. This is Nathan Patterson, his first of 2 first-half touchdowns. His second one was set up by this interception by Zach Banks.
Banks returns this 30 yards, and that's going to lead to another Nathan Patterson bull in a China shop touchdown, and then Sevier County's rolling.
Yeah, Sevier County rolling. They had a 27-3 lead at the half, and then and here's West trying to muster up some offense, just simply couldn't do it. Finally got a touchdown. Here's the field goal to make it 27-3 at the half, and then here's the officials walking off the field. Like everybody else tonight, 3:34 to go in the game. Mother Nature got in the way, and everybody said, we're done, and that's how we finished. So final score, 34-9. Sevier County plays Walker Valley next week right here.
Thanks so much, Mark. Let's head over to Eagleton now. Second quarter, Eagleton leading Cumberland Gap 27-0. Number 7, Mason Mitchell connects with number 6, Wyatt Matassin. And Mitchell says, thanks 6 for scoring 7. You get it? Maybe the younger generation? I don't know. Cumberland Gap trying the fake punt on fourth down. And if we had a hit of the night, I think this would be it, guys. Wyatt Click delivers the boom for the turnover on downs, and on the ensuing Royals drive, Jackson Kaler takes the handoff, dashes to the end zone. Royals have this game called early. The final, 48-0. That's the win. Over to David Crockett at Central. Central rolling early in the first quarter, hand off to running back Javostin Badgett. Right here in a second, he's going to get a block. Spins out of a tackle and finds his way into the end zone for a Bobcats touchdown, 7-0. Crockett in possession now. It's going to be quarterback A.J. Wynn. He's going to look his left and airs one out. The ball intended for Zeke Sloan, but oh my goodness, picked off by Kalen Chesney. Turns this one into another Central touchdown, 14-0. Bobcats advance, and your final is 49-10. We have more highlights on the way, but for now, let's take a look at some other final scores across the region. We'll bring that full screen up right now, and the Blitz will be back in just a bit. Welcome back. Let's jump right into some more round one matchups to the Stone Castle in Bristol. The Red Devils taking on Tennessee High. Vikings on the move, but they cough it up. Halls recovers the ball. Red Devils take advantage of the Vikings turnover. Malikas Daniel looking for the end zone, but he takes a big hit. Look at this hit. Oh my goodness. Bo Utzman with this hit right here. Oh my goodness. Daniel would eventually punch it in on the play. Fourth quarter, Daniel would also extend the Halls lead with another touchdown run to make it 31-15, but the final of this one, 31-23. Over to Mav Country, one seed at Anderson County hosting the Volunteer Falcons. And you hear that, you're going to see why the crowd is chanting Jason Thompson soon. But first, the Mavs had to overcome some turnovers early in the first half. J.D. Gillum gets picked off, and the Falcons take it all the way down for the 7-0 score. Same quarter, Volunteer with some sloppiness as well. Number 4, you're going to see it in a sec. He muffs the punt, tries to recover, but Anderson County scoops it up, and the Mavs were on the doorstep. Jason Thompson would then score it up to tie it 7 apiece. But this Jason Thompson touchdown is much more satisfying. Gillum throws across his body. You're going to see it in a second. It's an 80-yard score to the house. Jason Thompson. They advanced to round 2 for the 9th straight year, and your final is 37-21 Anderson County. And we aren't doing hit or play of the week, but I am going to give out a helmet sticker, and it's a name I just mentioned about 20 times. It's got to go to Anderson County's Jason Thompson. He scored every single one of the Mavs touchdowns tonight in that win. 4 rushing, 1 receiving, 270 total yards. I believe he's gotten a helmet sticker in the past. So Jason Thompson, heck of a game. And for Tennessee football on a bye this week, but they play New Mexico State on Saturday the 15th, looking to get back in the win column after that loss to Oklahoma. But we've still got some Saturday night action tomorrow. We've got UT Men's Hoops taking on Northern Kentucky. Elijah Nixon and Wes Rucker will be there, and that tip-off is all set for 3 p.m. But for now, guys, thanks so much for watching this special edition of the playoffs. And the Blitz might be back next week for some more playoff games. Stay tuned.